All right, what is going on, Wax community? Today is Saturday, October 9th, 2022, and I wanted to go over briefly what I think could be a major thing for the Wax ecosystem. And I thought it might be useful just to go over this article posted by Business Wire talking about the Ethereum virtual machine and Ethereum bridge development and 100 million wax token fund for DeFi innovation. So I've been in the crypto space a couple of years, and for those of you guys who might not know much about Ethereum or anything outside of maybe NFTs, I know there are plenty of people who came for NFTs. This is definitely a good thing that I want to cover because DeFi, which stands for decentralized finance, is pretty much growing at a pace very similar to NFTs. NFTs is the fastest growing thing in the space, followed by DeFi. So it's just natural that NFTs and DeFis are going to intersect. So this is a piece of news that keeps crossing my mind, and I wanted to go a little bit over why it's so important that Wax is making these moves. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Wax is the most used layer 1 blockchain in the world. Over 16 million daily transactions and 500,000 daily users. Now, that can't be understated. Basically, what this tells me is that Wax not only has the performance layer, which we knew from early iterations of EOS, we knew DPoS was going to be able to perform at a very efficient pace. But Wax not only is using that technology, but it's successfully onboarding people. So, Wax is a blockchain just like Ethereum is a blockchain, just like Solana is a blockchain, AVAX, Binance Smart Chain. So what we're really seeing right now is a lot of the layer 1 blockchain ecosystems are completely exploding. We've seen the market caps of, like I said, Solana, AVAX just completely go through the roof. And I do have a feeling that we could see the Wax ecosystem next. All right, so very important. The blockchains that have had a lot of success have been chains that try their very best to integrate with Ethereum rather than competing directly against them. So this is a direction that Wax is taking. Development has begun on an Ethereum virtual machine to be deployed on the Wax blockchain in the coming months. So basically, the Ethereum virtual machine, what that means is that you're going to be able to execute smart contract code through the Wax blockchain. And on top of that, just to get the ball rolling, Wax Labs is going to use their token fund to sort of bootstrap DeFi on Wax. So this is very exciting. Obviously the token fund is going to help a lot. And now that we're going to have this Ethereum bridge, it really, you have such a big ecosystem of assets and users on Ethereum that can now potentially move very freely. I think you could see a lot of users coming to Wax, a lot of new users and a lot of new capital. All right, so I just wanted to make this video to share with you guys my optimistic take on the Wax ecosystem and Wax blockchain, why I think they're making the right moves. And I think, I don't like to speculate too much, but I really do believe we could get an explosion in the WaxP token, which is just going to bring more money and more users to the space that it's already growing exponentially. Like I said, Wax has been successful in attracting users. It's done so in the most efficient way, and it's transacting, more than any other chain. Not to mention the amount of brands that have come to the Wax blockchain and power users, celebrities like 50 Cent and Eminem that are now launching NFTs on Wax. This could be a very powerful cross-chain ecosystem and not something to take lightly. So if you are a current user on Wax, definitely make sure you're saving up some Wax tokens, staking, and just collecting NFTs now, because I do have a suspicion that a lot of the NFTs on Wax could get a whole ecosystem of new buyers that have interest soon with this interoperability play. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.